strengths lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in...
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. We've got goblins!
I'm ignoring all of that. I'm going straight to where I need to go.
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
What is it? Gotta suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastron. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon.
Coffee.
Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
How many weapons does he need?
Well met. Have you any weapons?
3 swords.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I fear I've not.
Business could be better.
Utterly contemptible.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us...
I don't think your one found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune. But mayhap, I wonder if building a nice, high wall...
I will see to it that the law...
Sir,
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon, hence, pawns are treated with respect. Not to mention, they are skilled combatants. 'Tis clear their concept of life and death differs crucially.
What did he say his name was again?
The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drills. Say the what? Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad.
Okay, well, okay, so thank you for giving me the guy's name. But where is he?
Oxcarts don't... Monsters are apt to grow bold with the sun setting. It would be the height of madness to take one's... Should you require a cart services, you best wait for them more.
Humphrey.
I keep my prices as fair.
Oh. What does this say?
Shall we take...
are you in the market
Start with
for
the easy
something in
one. Yes, actually, I will take 3 of your finest swords.
particular?
Always a pleasure.
Got something for me?
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real... And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior. I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out...
Line up, ladies. Oh, okay. Here. Can't go in there just yet. Let's finish this quest first.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. Fascinating. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Take care not to fall.
We must remain vigilant.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll glad... I've you to thank for that. The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Gets glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? You're a warrior as well, aren't you? Let's begin. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Teach me your warrior mastery.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. Wait! Ah, here! Watch my back!
Fancy a gander?
What's up, Murdoch?
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but with no doubt will return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestial, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This shan't go down well.
Okay. I remember enough to know that I need to wait a few.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
No. You're gonna carry everything until we're all over encumbered and dying. And if any of you die and fall in the water, I will find your pawn again. I know your names. And I will report you for weakness. Just like that bastard Murdoch. Who died right at the end of his journey. Because he was too weak.
Don't make more work for...
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Stop this! I beg of you. That's enough. It hurts. This is more than I can bear. Give it up. You've not...
Oh, you're lucky, because I would like to body slam you for having the audacity to.
Well met. Glad to see the tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape.
You're telling me I get to kill soldiers?
Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this.
Stop this! I beg of you. That's enough.
My apologies, sir.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favor. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it, day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers. No match for trained soldiers.
You say that, but over there's a villager clocking the fuck out of that soldier.
But suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guard's attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
That's it!
Anybody else? I'll kill everybody in the fucking town. I don't care. That's just a warm-up before the fight.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fight.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret. I've got you. With me. Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
This cannot be. We must withdraw and regroup.
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in. If I were you, I'd leave this place. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new home.
Reinforcements, you say? I don't mind that I didn't get XP. I do mind that I didn't get any discipline points. I'd like to farm a bit before switching to Trickster. Oh well.
Well, if I were you, I'd leave. At any rate, this is where we part ways.
What's up here that I would like to care about? Back to Baron's place. Okay, so back to Baron's place over here. We already explored that. Yeah, that leads to the mountain secret. Okay, waterfall cave, which leads to this one. We explored that. I don't even remember how to get to that one. We got Baron's tent over here, which requires me to actually come back to deal with this later. So then, you know what? Leaving this poor crystal here is actually not a bad idea. I'm not gonna leave it inside though, so that I don't have to fight them. Shit does happen, so I'm gonna leave it over here.
Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Okay.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may.
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted?
Away with you.
Now then, which way? Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I cannot fault to fire. I can do no less in service to you. Well said.
Everybody dies to one hit up here.
I will protect you.
Poor bastard didn't see this monster of a man just friggin' all the way down.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if...
Okay, trickster of the trade, change vocation of the trickster. Okay.
You'd like to change your vocation? Come see me anytime.
I forget that I can just multi-grab everything, and then it automatically sends it, yeah.
We must rest, though the sun is still...
In another world, a bold and mighty warrior was the... Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Oh god, and his shoes and all that. Ugh.
As a matter of fact...
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, do come again.
I'm just gonna buy one because I don't want to end up using those by mistake.
Fancy a gander?
This is the only viable option.
I find much obliged.
We got boots on. We got our booties on.
There's no easy thing. Everyone's as tired as I am.
Mind?
I've a pressing duty.
Here and there, they believe that some... In that regard,
I'll be glad to talk.
Okay.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
So what was it? Okay, so that brings it to me. That dissipates the smoke, forcing them to come this way. And then...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Okay, that's cool. Now, real quick. Swings and if you... It's not for damage, so draw attention. Okay, so Make me the target, so a frontliner. Summon the simulacrum. Summons it to your side. After conjuring simulacrum, hold down R1 and press control and put an enemy. Hold down this. And then, oh, and I can just hold this indefinitely. Okay.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
There's two of us
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Doesn't cost me stamina to use. Okay. Actually, let's check on Baron first. I already slept, day passed. Let's see if there's any new quest for him.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better time. Word of my dismissal arrived just a few hours past. It would seem my time here's reached its end. Can't say I'm happy about it. I'm rather fond of this place. And if you'll remember, this is where you and I first spoke. Going, are you?
Sir! The Cyclops has come!
And I thought I was
Fine. We mustn't let it approach.
Stand firm!
Well done!
Why is he trying to hit me? Ooh.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Say our best. I see it now. On my way.
Fuck. Aw.
I shall not fail.
Is everyone all right?
Hi, sir. I've been better, as 'twere, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what...
Aye, sir.
A proud success.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Thank heavens. Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
It says to pay him a visit, but what?
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. Right you are.
What, they sleep for a day and then come back?
Incredible.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
I suppose we cannot expect sunshine to follow us wherever we journey. Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Hi there. Impeccable timing as always. I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time before I depart again. And here you are. You've done much on my behalf, 'tis true. I can't write you. If this ordeal has taught me anything, 'tis to have faith in my ability as an instructor. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. Even if it means serving under different banners, at least I'll still be... Suppose this is where we part, and may the sun shine bright.
I am glad to know that Sir Beren has found a new path. Mayhap we ought to go and visit him later, see how he fares.
Well said.
If I can cut to the ancestral chamber, that makes it so I can get to the rest town faster. That can wait until after this one, yeah. Actually, no. I have to go to Batal and get the cinder. So you know what? I'm gonna do this instead.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Yes, because here we're gonna do this one first. Speak to the dwarf.
Look around if
Be sure to buy aught.
Me? I sell Now, this hardly bears.
Okay, that's a nice look though. Or that toga.
Saying, but don't... Don't you dare... try to take... Always a pleasure.
There, Master! Knackers!
I shan't let it fall.
A flawless execution. Once more.
I never thought things would turn out this way. Yeah? What is it?
How might I be of a...
Did he run away?
My services don't...
Oh, that's the one I have.
Come
Okay.
cheap.
And then what happens if I give you?
Mine. You're welcome.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Have a look.
No need to overthink it. You can change. It on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might eat leisure doing business.
Solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Those who lose their lives on Batali soil are brought here. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. You are always welcome to return.
I thought that was like a bag of gold.
My life's worth it. Got some work for me? What am I supposed to do?
Aye. What brings you to... Looking for Scale Cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say? I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves don't get along unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save this singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it, but the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves for...
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we get...
Got some work.
If you're still after a source of Scale Cinder for the elf, you'll have to appease Brocker. But bring him a bowl of Nutriab and he'd...
Okay.
Look around if you can, but be...
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
It is up there, okay. How do we get up there? Up there, which one? This one. Yeah, how do we get up there? Aha!
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Excuse me.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
Make me lose my temper.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Someone get up here? Just one of you.
By your leave, Arisen.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
No! Yeah, we don't make that. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. At least we know there's one there.
'Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
I will protect you. Let my magics grant me an immense boon.
I dislike this class. It does nothing without the taunts. We gotta hope we don't find any truly problematic enemies, cause otherwise... It's like a close range attack, okay.
I shall return.
Ah!
Stay with me.
Keep on like this. Victory shall soon be ours.
The battle rages on. Do not let down the guard.
Hell yeah.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. Where the fighter? Their ilk are deadly at close range. We ought to proceed with caution.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
This seems useful. It would be a shame we take it to our advantage. What do you suppose that was for? I must send reinforcements. You have my protection. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so.
That looks nice.
So if you're here to buy, hope to see you again. At least here I can let down my hair.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You can know.
Actually, now that I think about it, it makes no sense for me to equip this one. Because if I'm supposed to be drawing attention to me, I'm never going to be at full health.
I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
There has to be a cave or something around here.
Let's try for the same result with our next attack. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You've been doused in it.
Jesus, where's my team?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Jesus, I gotta be very careful when doing that.
I will protect you.
Tis but a fleshly wound, yet enough to shame me.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail. Let my magics grant you an elemental
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
The undead have risen to face us.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Just give up. It's only ended one way. I'm hard pressed. Help!
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest we summon it.
I shan't let them harm you.
stores are smashed beyond repair.
I barely do any damage to this stuff.
With the simplest justice that our foes support. Not to beat out conflict, strike air to recovery.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand
I wonder if
together.
this does anything to it. I doubt it. Oh, it does at least try aggro for this one.
We would do well to seek the high ground and fighting. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler. Look out, Wizard! We're under attack! You have my protection.
I shan't let you get away. This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's strong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
Not far to go now.
No, keep hitting it. Keep hitting us. Oh, you broke it. Okay. Whew.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Excuse me.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
It's fine, because that enchantment does nothing for me.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Asps! Mind that they do not poison you!
That's a resistance to ice.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Pursue and eliminate the stragglers. If our destination is a distant one, water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause?
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Drenched. can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
It is enough to make camp only when the...
First blood's always the sweetest.
You alright?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight?
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master. There is not a moment to lose.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I would have preferred not to have to fight too soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. This ends
Growing up and throwing motherfuckers is actually pretty fun.
Son of a...
You'll not get past me!
You have my protection.
When I get my hands on you, you're in for a fight.
The magic of my magic can kill your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You got? It looks better on me, though.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Come on! Don't drag this out!
I will finish this here and now. right. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Really? Now?
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Very well. I shall return.
Where you do not lose your footing.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required.
No, no, no.
Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
I will protect you.
It seems they bear us ill will.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your effort.
Give no
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be here to heal.
Right you are.
This one shall not last. I can do no less than service.
are to retreat then.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Indeed, you are correct.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as our enemies.
Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. No harm shall come.
Go on, run. Come on, don't drag this out.
I'm gonna win.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now I've got you. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Damn, Hugo, really? You're slow as fuck, brother.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Lanzo! But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. This isn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
All of that only to be finished with, I can't believe it.
Lanzo. Lenzo? Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad, see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
'Twas painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot. A cheerless outcome for all involved.
If only one among us could make use of this. 'Tis a quality piece of equipment.
I
There's
can,
no
when I
harm in
switch back to
keeping it
thief.
in hand till a use presents itself.
Is that a door? I can't even tell anymore. I don't know what it takes to jump over there though, so.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now! There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Ow! That jump was a lot higher than I thought it was. I was not paying attention. Yeah, see, it was supposed to be there. Fuck it.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. You have my support. My curative magics are at your disposal. The wall's right there. It seems we have range of the foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Understood.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together and seek to seize victory.
I do no damage. Jesus. Oh no.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without conquering it?
Blows to the head will send this road.
Oh fuck.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. It's right there.
See, if I was a damage class, this motherfucker would be dead already. Well, because I'm this weird ass support class, which doesn't even support. Hell yeah, I got the final hit. I don't know how, but I did it.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. Right is not a solution I'd envisioned. I dare say my own master would be shocked to learn of this. Now that is a surprise. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Skeletons, there!
Holy attacks will serve us well.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Let's see if we're gonna reach the rest time before I have to go.
Shall I guide us to it? Oi! Tide of battle is like to overwhelm. Oi! I shan't let them harm you.
I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I'm gonna sit here and now.
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
The work of goblins.
We must remain vigilant.
Well now, this is a nice surprise. Care for some tea? Seems you can't go anywhere of late without hearing about the shrine that rose up out of the sea. I just hope its presence doesn't bode anything sinister. We don't need aught more to worry about in this kingdom. Aye, you've a bit of a special place in my heart. This is for you. Listen.
Aww.
There's all I would speak of. I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier, and the skills I've honed are my only pride. As such, there's no greater gift I can offer you than the best of my techniques. You've proven yourself a loyal friend, 'Tis the least I can do. Take this, and may it aid you in your battles to come.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I have reached the Batali rest town.
So, you seek to enter, but go on through.
How do I get over there? This way? No. That way.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
My thanks truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Okay, is this working? Or not? Okay, here we go. Aha, beautiful. Ow.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
You keep fighting?
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw... Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same... Mayhap my eyes...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Must hold out till someone comes to the
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange... temple in the sea.
Many thanks.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to let. How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again.
Interested in my wares?
The soldiers have been making a fuss.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern? Now two parties ask our aid, but which is the more deserving?
I shall stand by you. Whatever you say.
You would betray...
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed.
Isis' sting is yours to wield. I shan't let them harm you.
Common reward. Excitingly
so...
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. By your leave. Master! Master, can you hear me?
Oh no. Separated?
Pray, seek an exit. I shall search for a way to reach
separated on a class that has no damage. This is no good.
We meet again. There. You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this... speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first.
Nothing to grab over here.
What I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something, and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter, and comes to be written in finer ink.
That's only if you set your prices that way.
Makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and will. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Mayhap. I'm not sure what's brought... I suppose I'll have a few drinks. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible.
Damn.
You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it.
I'm the Arisen.
One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin.
The Queen.
But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen true. What? You are the Arisen. Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Lest I hit the road. Right. Let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
Sounds like a challenge. One that you're gonna win as long as I'm using this god-awful class.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave. Our task is complete.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. Here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master.
I will protect you.
Might as well check that spot out. I have been here before. I haven't actually checked it. What's next? Okay, speak to Ulrika will be the easiest one. So yeah, let's go this way, everybody. What time is it?
magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This should be of use.
I'm gonna leave her here because I gotta get ready for work.